right, Shalawam, Yasharala.
Shalawam.
It's Great Millstone, New Orleans, coming back at y'all with another live camp. But before we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalawam to the hopeful elect.
Shalawam.
Right, so as you can clearly tell from the times that we're in, all right, the Lord is on his way back, and he's not coming back to hand out dandelions, cotton candy. All right, he's coming back to issue death, mass death. All right, that's what the Bible prescribes. That's what's been prophesied from the beginning. And you know, people are bugging out because they see the headlines. They see that the prophecies are coming to pass. And you know, as we were just going into, there's going to come a point when scoffing is not going to exist. You're not going to be able to scoff against the scriptures when they're right in your face. But you can start with that Matthew.
This Matthew 10:34. It says, "Thank not that I'm come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword."
Right, those are in red letters. Yahawashi Mashiach, who these heathen call Jesus, he's coming back with a sword. All right, there's going to be war. All right, which it's already started. But you're going to have Russia, Iran, China going up against America and its allies, and eventually America's allies are going to turn on America, and Yahawashi is going to come back in the apex of World War III, the climax of the movie. And if your pastor's not talking about that, your so-called religious leader, your so-called Israelite leaders, if they're not talking about the destruction and Yahawashi coming back during that destruction, they're not talking about the Lord in the Bible. They're talking about that other white meat, man. Cesare Borgia. You got that, Joel?
Yeah. Mind if I start at the top?
You got it.
It's the book of Joel, chapter 2, starting from the top, and it reads, "Blow ye the trumpet in Zion."
Right, that's what we're doing. All right, Zion in the Hebrew is the Zion, which is the monument of the Most High. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're Zion. You're supposed to be a monument to the Most High. But right now, you're a bunch of degenerates, whores, thugs, all right, Baptists. You niggas, you need to understand the prophecies because that's what brings you into the truth, the fear of the Lord.
It says, "And sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
Right.
Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand."
Right, the day of the Lord is nigh at hand. All right, now one might say, well, this was written thousands of years ago. The Lord ain't come back yet. Well, the truth of the Bible was just unsealed less than 50 years ago. All right, we're in that generation that understands the scriptures, which means we're that generation that's going to see the Lord come back.
Verse 2, it says, "A day of darkness and of gloominess."
Right, a day of darkness and gloominess. All right, the day of the Lord is a day of darkness and not light. Brother, grab that next.
I got one for you too.
All right, bring that out real quick. We're gonna finish that.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 18. It says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you?"
Right, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. You have a lot of these people now, they're trying to take bits and pieces of our doctrine, which is Yahawashi's doctrine, all right, also known as the Apostles' doctrine. All right, they're taking bits and pieces. Oh, see, look, the Edomites are the Rothschilds. Oh, look, see Russia, this is Bible prophecy. All right, you taking and trying to remix the doctrine is not going to benefit you if you're an Edomite. All right, you trying to call out your own elites who robbed you of everything. All right, they took your kingdom and hoarded all the wealth to themselves. Now you want to go against your own elites. How does that benefit you when the Lord comes back? You're still an Edomite. You're still going into slavery. You're still going to be destroyed. Keep on.
It says, "To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light."
Right, the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. You see a smooth-faced Jake, all right, bald head, bald face, talking about you can't wait for Jesus to come back. All right, what is it? What end is it for you? All right, it tells you in Isaiah, the Lord's going to put to death all you niggas eating pork, possum, swine, all right, raccoon. You celebrating Christmas, but you waiting for the Lord to come back. What end is it for you? Keep going.
Verse 19, it says, "As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him."
Right, you escape one cause of death and you run right into another one. That's the perils of the times that we're coming into. And the whole purpose of the ministry is to fortify your mind to prepare you for Jacob's trouble and to prepare you for the second coming of our Lord, which Christianity has nothing to do with that. Islam, Judaism, none of these so-called Abrahamic religions have anything to do with preparing their congregation for the Lord's second coming. And we can't wait, man. We're the only people on earth that want the prophecies to hasten. We look forward to these things coming to pass because we know that it's going to come with an everlasting kingdom. We'll finish that out and we're going to get your precepts.
Let me just start at the top of that one again. Joel 2:2 again, it says, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there had not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it.
Right.
Even
Right, that great people and the strong is talking about missiles, man. All right, there's going to be 200 million nuclear warheads, all right, raining down on Babylon the Great, which you people know as America. And there's not going to be any debates in that day. No one's going to try, well, that scripture doesn't mean that. The sky's going to get blotted out, man. And everybody who's not of the elect is going to be put to death brutally. Finish that up.
it says, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations.
Right, the Third World War is going to be the last World War. All right. After this is going to be the kingdom of heaven. All you heathen, your missiles are going to be destroyed. Your weapons are going to be completely done away with. And you're going to have to clean up the earth that you defiled. That's a big. Yeah. So at the end of the day, you're going to have to pay for everything you've done. The scriptures also tell you that World War III is for the controversy of Zion. The reason that all these nations are being gathered together and punished is for what they've done to the 12 tribes of Israel. What you got your piece of?
Just to back up what you've been saying, as we can see, even Apostle Tahar has said it, we're seeing less and less scoffers out here because these words that the men of the Lord from our apostles and elders on down have been preaching for decades at this point are coming to pass. So when that heat really turns up during Jacob's trouble, there's going to be no debate, this means that, John 3:16, all that. No, you're going to be in the midst of judgment. And a lot of you people out here have been scoffers and, enemies to the men of the Lord and YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI. So you're going to be, the main fuel for the fire. But this is 2 Peter chapter 3. I'm going to start at verse 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming?
Right, it says walking after their own lusts. All right, the word lust goes into desires. These people are walking after their own desire. Anybody that's against the doctrine of YAHAWASHI, ultimately, they want this world to continue. They're not going to come out and say that because it sounds reprobate to say you don't want the Lord to come back. So what they do is they come up with these doctrines. Oh, Esau isn't the white man. Esau, the white man's Japheth. Oh, the chip ain't the mark of the beast. They come up with these different doctrines. And the end goal of all of these other doctrines outside of Great Millstone is that America is going to continue. The so-called white man is going to stay in power. That's the bottom line of every other doctrine. They don't come out and say that, though, because when you verbalize it, everybody listening to you will realize that you're a coon. So instead of saying, I love my master, I want the white man to stay in power, they'll phrase it like, we don't really have the Hebrew. We don't really have this. This prophecy isn't really coming to pass yet. That one isn't coming to pass yet. They're saying, read that again. This is what they're saying.
2 Peter 3:3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming?
Right, walking after their own lusts, saying, where's the promise of his coming? All right, what is this June? Where's the June? Well, it's here now, man. He can't scoff no more. You got people getting grains of rice, putting their brains in their right hand, man.
Hey, you had on the Sean Ryan show, you had a Catholic priest, and on Sean Ryan, they were talking about the mark. And the Catholic priest, Sean Ryan said, well, people say Neuralink, it's Neuralink, and the Catholic priest literally said, people say it's the he's kind of RFID chip.
Yeah,
so it's out there like that.
Yeah.
I had a little more. For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of creation. For this they willingly are ignorant of.
Willingly ignorant. All right, the Lord, he published this truth across the four winds, and according to Romans, the 10th chapter, there's no language, there's no land where this word hasn't touched. So if you disobey the gospel, it's willful ignorance. You can't say, I didn't know about the Hebrew Israelites. I didn't know about the day of the Lord. I didn't know about the mark of you people know, man. You've been told and you've been warned repeatedly. So the judgment is well earned.
Hey, I want to say this too. You niggas look up anything else.
Yeah.
So when you seen Mike Epps and that dude that got killed, through the Israelites, I know you niggas went look. Who they playing as? Like, why they doing that? Even the Drewski niggas. All right, I know y'all went and looked that up, man. One thing about you Israelites, man, you niggas love drama.
Yeah.
You love drama. You love suspense and and theatrics and shit, man.
Yeah, when you see two people going back and forth, like, who is that? Oh, then you dig up this and
Yeah. Like any of this so-called rap beef shit, you niggas go all the way to the beginning. No, that ain't happened. This
how
gotta
it
go back to
happened.
this day. You know, niggas know the whole spill. They got a new thing called what? In our time called gossip.
Yeah.
So you niggas know the ins and outs of all this shit. So when somebody do that or it hits a viral moment like that, you best believe Jake. Who the Israelites do this, man? Huh?
There's an example of that back in Acts when Apostle Paul was debating in the Agora on Mars Hill. You got a bunch of those Greeks, which were Jakes, come up and say, "What is this new doctrine you're talking about?" And he expounded upon them the truth.
And it woke up some of them, and it condemned those that didn't believe.
Yeah, and that's what this truth is. This truth in YAHAWASHI himself is a stumbling block to this world, man. Either like this, one of y'all just said, either it's gonna wake you up or it's gonna condemn you, flat out. You know. This is what it is, huh?
Yeah. It says in what is that? Luke 2. Yahawashi set for the rise and fall of many in Israel.
Oh, that's it.
He's a walking stumbling block. So Yahawashi is actually a filtering system between the righteous and the wicked. All right, that's why he spoke in parables. He spoke to crowds of people and intentionally spoke in a way that most of them wouldn't get it.
And most of them got offended, man.
Yeah.
Just as most of them offended today of the teachings of Yahawashi.
Yeah.
All right, because even with us, man, you niggas come up with allegations with no proof. You're offended at the literal
Austerity.
the austerity and the way we teach. Never, you don't say too much. You steal from the doctrine.
Yeah.
You steal from the teachings of what, then you make it of your own, like you came up with it, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. The internet is full of people stealing from the Bible, trying to make it seem like they came up with it, that they're deep. All right, all of these red pill niggas, everything Charleston White.
Charleston White talk shit, and then I didn't see him go into the mark of the beast. He try to, he go into a whole bunch of stuff we say, man.
Yeah.
Like we talking about Russia and Iran and shit. He right there talking as if like he know, but he's getting it from us, man.
He's a nigga. All right, and that's the way niggas dig, man. All right, you got this whole podcast, red pill shit.
Yep.
Everything they say about women is in the Bible. It's been in the book of Sirach 25, 26. It's been in the Bible the whole time. All right, everything you niggas are saying about World War III, it's been in the Bible. Everything you niggas are saying about Esau being the devil, it's been in the Bible.
Hey, the apostles they've been red pill since red pill, nigga.
Yeah.
All right, I can go back to 07, the Rasta Skink video, man.
Yeah.
That's when real men arrived on the scene, man. All right, really, the Lord are the real men in this society. The rest of you, I don't know what you niggas are, man. You know, go ahead, Al.
I was about to say with Charleston White, what's a nigger know about God?
Goddamn thing. To the chopper. They got the chopper over us, man. The chopper.
And one thing, you niggas are so bad now. Like, niggas are rebuking niggas, man. Niggas are tired of niggas. That's how crazy. You niggas are at a state of animals right now. All right, you got Eve rebuking Eve, that Houston shit, bitches walking around butt naked. All right, you got an Eve with basically her whole top is out. She rebuking Eve for having her ass out.
And she tore up.
And she tore up.
Yeah.
We sick of you bitches, man.
Yeah.
I'm tired of looking at you. I'm tired of the baby bangs touching your forehead, the eyelashes, the caked up makeup. Tired of you bitches, man. We are disgusting to look at. A man of the Lord today or in the past won't even fuck with you, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Eve just
David
need a
would have
hard
threw up.
reset.
David would have threw up.
Yeah, for real, man.
Jeremiah threw off a cliff. He was throwing up at these times too.
Yeah.
Because then when the vision was being given to him, he hadn't seen it yet.
Ugh.
Now so Ezra's just like the brother says, hey, he throwing up now.
You're not a virtuous woman, man.
Yeah.
All right? You're not no goddamn Ruby.
Yeah, imagine living in a righteous kingdom and the Lord give you a vision of TikTok. Like, yo.
Yes. World star hip hop.
Mm-hmm. That's what he saw.
Suki Hana.
Yeah.
He's talking your vanity.
Yes, brother.
You heard me? He give you a glimpse of talking your vanity. Suki Hana.
The throat goats.
What the other bitch?
That chunk?
Sexy Reds.
Humpback
Humpback
chump,
chump, man.
He saw the colored hair.
some cheesy.
You'll go into a coma, man.
He even
You a
said, man,
pass.
like, who gonna
Huh?
save
You
me?
just pass.
Like, he know it's gonna be
Meatball.
great danger, man.
Hey, meatball. You know meatball?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I-
meatball
From
from
Aqua
Yeah.
Teen.
I fucking know. Stupid
I think
shit,
she's
man.
from the baddies or something. That's
Cheesy. Bro.
Yeah, man. I watched that new shit with
She
that
trash.
Drewski nigga.
Man, that
Could have been
shit
love
Oh,
season
bro.
2.
That shit's sick.
Hey man, I had to repent of my eyes, man. I'm watching that shit. I had to turn that shit off, man. I'm like, damn, that's how low we become.
Yes,
Man,
brother.
as fast as eyes to close them bitches,
Brother,
to not
we-
watch nothing.
we
7
literally-
days.
7 days.
We done really gotten that low
Yeah.
as men and women. That's what niggas like, man.
Whoa, what?
Yes, sir.
Man, put that on the camera.
That might shut the stream off. Man.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, that's all. Ain't a bitch pregnant. Some nigga
knock that up.
Some nigga knocked this up, man. A demon, a freaky demon got on this nigga and knocked this up, man.
You
She
got
got a
Satan
bitch.
on you if you
Satan on
knocking,
you.
knocking
That's
shit
Yeah,
like
like
that.
Apostle Ricard said, any nigga that's popping something
300 pounds.
300, or I was fuck, I'm gonna go a little lower, 250 and up. You got Satan
You
on
got
you, man.
Satan on you, bro.
Satan on you, man.
Satan is breakdancing on your ass, tap dancing
You got
on your
Satan
head.
on you, bro.
Satan on you.
I got it. I got it.
And he said it, and we saying it, man. Huh?
Bring it out real quick.
Real quick, this Lamentations 2:11. It says, "Mine eyes do fail with tears, my bowels are troubled, my liver is poured upon the earth for the destruction of the daughter of my people, because the children and the sucklings swoon in the streets of the city."
Yeah, our people are through. All right. When you look at, you know, the so-called black woman, all right, the black man, because he follows her, not the other way around, and then the children, our whole nation is destroyed, man. Going back to Isaiah, the 1st chapter, the whole head is sick. The only remedy for 2/3 is to die and come back as a baby. You just got to be reset. You can't be taught. You can't change. Repentance is for the elect. Only the elect is going to hear the word of the Lord and actually change their ways. The rest of you niggas, you love wickedness. You can't repent if you love wickedness. That's why, brother, get John 3:19. We're gonna get your precept. Our people actually, they can't repent because they love wickedness so much. They actually, if you knocking up a chick that's 300 pounds, something wrong with you, man. You can't explain to somebody, hey, we shouldn't be eating pork, but meanwhile you eating ass, man. A damn monster. All right. It's like what's wrong with Jake, man? You gotta walk before you run.
And you niggas uphold Moism, man. Right?
Yeah.
You uphold Mo activity, man. And don't have you hip hop niggas. All right? You don't have a problem that you don't speak against it. You have niggas that'll fight you over the Mo.
Yeah. Oh, what was one of the female rappers? She was like the head of the gang. She was like the chief of the gang, but she was a damn dyke, man. Was that Young Ma? One of them?
My young
Yeah, crazy, man. You niggas are following dykes, man. What happened to Jake? But you got that John.
Yeah.
You started.
Yeah,
17.
Okay, 17.
We gone, man.
Yeah.
Through, man. And like I say, I remember, you don't remember back in the day, back in like the 90s, going into the 2000s, he used to, why y'all got the women in the video with the bathing suits? And it was kind of,
Risque.
yeah, but it didn't go too far. It
It was
just,
borderline.
yeah, it was right at
real
it was right at the
borderline.
door. Oh, you have a nigga
Yeah.
in the scene of the movie, you'll see them kissing each other and putting their clothes. You know what happened.
Yeah.
Nah, it just
Everything.
just buck wild. It's buck wild, man.
Power wide open.
Yeah,
Torment.
yeah. It's just
Out of the
ridiculous, man.
imagination. Which that's off. But our people are so freaked out. They're like, well, let's see season 2.
And then they pass it along to the kids. They basically like if they don't get the kids the P word, they not gonna really come into their full understanding of the agenda. So if they don't give them the porn hubs and,
Yeah.
and the videos, if they don't give it to them now, they'll never be able to come into the full understanding of the agenda. So they just want the kids to have it. What are you talking about, man?
That's pure madness.
Yeah, you promoting adultery, man.
Yeah, the brother's talking about in the House of Representatives, you got a freak,
Yeah.
saying that children need to be exposed to
Porn.
P,
The P Act.
to
Corn.
pornography, all right,
That's crazy.
so that they could express their like
Porn,
you people just need to be put to death, man.
Yeah. so they can express themselves.
Hey, it was already said, man. In the last stretch of Rome, at the end, you had men running around with little boys, man. That wasn't their sons. That wasn't their nephews.
Pederasty.
Yeah, that was their actual lover, man. And then at the end of this shit here, this is what you're gonna start to see, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the norm.
Yeah, they're gonna make it legal. If you walking with your son and a grown man hit on your son and you knock him out, you going to jail for a hate crime, man.
Yeah.
You put him to death, you're gonna be on the news. Look what this guy did.
Hey, Cain Velasquez. Cain Velasquez caught he caught a man in the act with his niece or his daughter. And I think he shot her, he killed him with his bare hands or with a gun. And he just getting out of jail, man. That's how off this shit is.
That's wicked, man. Our children are a prey here. You got a society run by pedophiles. Children aren't safe. And any society that can't protect its young doesn't deserve a future. You got that?
Yeah. Yeah, this John 3:17. It says, "For the Most High sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved."
Right, that world is talking about the elect of Israel, which if you keep reading, as a brother will, you're going to see that God doesn't love everybody, man. There's a group of people that are so wicked they can't repent.
Verse 18, "He that believeth on him is not condemned,
Mm-hmm.
but he that believeth not is condemned already,
Why?
because he had not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of the Most High."
Right. Most people don't believe on the name YAHAWASHI. They believe on Jesus. And they know that's an idol because when you explain to them, well, look, the letter J is only 400 years old. The Lord's name can't be J, can't be Jesus. Well, that's what I call him. So
You got many names.
yeah, you got many names. So you openly worshiping an idol. You openly celebrating pagan holidays. You know Christmas is condemned. You know Halloween is not in the Bible. All right. You people love wickedness, which keep reading.
Verse 19, "And this is the condemnation."
It says this is the
Lord,
Bible. Jake on the way to the siesta.
Yeah. John 3:19, it says, "And this is the condemnation, that light has come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light."
Right, light is coming to the world, but men love darkness rather than light. Our people love darkness. They love hip hop culture. They love black culture. All right, a lot of you niggas love African culture.
That culture.
You celebrate
Rastafari.
Yeah, Rastafari, Haile Selassie.
Woo.
You niggas love wickedness, man. A nigga buried under a toilet, you gonna say he's God, man.
Yeah.
God buried under a toilet?
And remember, we grew from it too, brother. That was just saying. From the around the toilet, we grew. Y'all niggas say all type of shit, man. We done heard everything there is to you niggas, and still hearing more.
Yeah, any doctrine that's supported by Black and Mild, you can't support it, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Caucasoid, Mongoloid, Negroid. You'd rather be a Negroid than a son of God? Finish.
It says, "And this is the condemnation, that light has come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil."
Because their deeds were evil. All right? If you love evil, it's going to be very difficult for you to put off the ways of this world, because this world upholds evil. It promotes evil. All right? The most wicked nigga that you could imagine, at some point he's going to get a record deal. At some point, if you tattoo your whole face and just eat anything, do anything, sell anything, including your soul, Esau's going to be like, yeah, him right there. He's going to be the next role model for your sons. All right? These women, the more whorish they are, the more likely they are. Bro, female rap is they just rapping about box. Like every verse, every song, like, goddamn.
Anything you give a person just really amplify who they are.
Right.
So if you give a nigga that was in the hood already thugging with his pants sagging, if you give him a record deal and make him rich, he gonna just become a rich, flamboyant nigga now, man.
Right.
Anyway, he gonna add to his evil. He gonna multiply evil into himself, man. The more you give to a wicked man, the more fire he gonna get in him, man. The more man gonna rage.
And all he doing with a little bit of that money he got and a little bit of that power, all he's doing is fronting on his own people, man.
Yep. Killing his own.
All right, because if he was to go front on Esau and them, they'll take that shit away.
Yeah.
He'll get He'll get blackballed to the point where tax evasion, they'll hit the nigga with tax evasion.
Immediately.
I throw him in jail too.
You know?
Yeah.
Because the nigga don't know, a nigga don't know about, you buying all these houses and cars, he don't know about paying taxes. Well, here, Mr. Whatever your rap name is, you ain't paid taxes in 5 years.
Yeah.
All right?
Then he'll say, well, look, my lawyer, my accountant, your lawyer and your accountant are Amalek.
And then took your shit
Pocketing all your shit.
and flew to another country that they can't, that America has jurisdiction in.
Yeah.
Can't get the money.
Yeah, where you can do whatever you want to kids. All right, you rapping niggas, man. Y'all have a hefty price to pay for what you've done to the Lord's people.
Back then, brother, it was always like the scripture says, man. The shit was done in the dark back then. That's why, like I say, the truth didn't shine the light on. Back then, shit was in the dark. Oh, it was speculation of the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Now they out in your, the rappers are out in your face. They're rapping about debt, Satan.
Yeah.
Everything is in your face now. And the niggas still with this bullshit. You got niggas still right now in there for, I know they got a nigga right now connected to my family in his nigga 45, still aspiring to be a rapper. Nigga, you not known in your own city.
Your uncle won't be around.
Nigga through, man.
That shit trash, brother. I
Yeah.
told him the other day when I saw him at work, I said, bro, you know that shit trash. He was like,
Smoking hot,
yeah. I'm serious.
dumpster trash, man.
Tell Jay
Shit,
the truth.
trash, man.
Jake, if you ain't blown up yet, it's not gonna happen.
This nigga, I know, this nigga was trying to be a bounce rapper. He went from a bounce rapper to an actual, trying to be a gangster rapper, man. Nigga name was Fatal Cocaine. Nigga, what?
Yo,
True, man.
I got you one, bro. Man, this
Stupid shit, man.
this Proverbs 30. That's why Jeremiah, his daughter, his people is just gone, man. This Proverbs 30 and 11. It says, there's a generation that curseth their father and do it not bless their mother. All right? Because there's a level of respect, honor thy father and thy mother. So Jake having sex with their mamas. And orgies and going to NBA young boy concerts. All right? But don't really acknowledge them according to the law. You know, women supposed to take care of the house. None of that, man. Jake hate their daddy, man.
Yeah.
Their father. Because Jake called him their daddy. You know, but in the scriptures is their father, man. All right, Jake don't have no honor and respect towards their father. Go ahead.
That shit, I think me and you talked about it a while back. That whole baby daddy shit was a stigma put on y'all back in, I think it was somewhere between 84 and 80. Who's my baby daddy?
Yeah.
That song?
Yeah.
You want my baby daddy?
That shit,
Nah, y'all was in the spirit.
that was never so. Motherfuckers were calling each other my mother and my father, man. Until Esau hit y'all with that shit, and y'all ran with it, man. The fuck is a baby daddy, man? That's just a low life nigga that's not doing anything, man.
Yeah.
A father is there. A father is present in the home. All right?
Yeah, everything about the society is completely against the commandments. Like the brother was saying, the fourth commandment is honor thy father and mother. You niggas hate your dad because you listen to your mom, everything she told you about this nigga. Meanwhile, she's poisoning you every day. You can't really honor your people here because they messed up.
Look at that nigga 50 Cent son, man.
Yeah,
He just a goddamn. That nigga need to be stoned, man.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
He need to be stoned. I'm talking about the old way.
Man, how you ungrateful? Your dad a millionaire and he don't give you more allowance? Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
man.
I heard the phone call. The
Fucking
mom,
man.
the phone call one day. The mom was like, he was like, just get him some shoes. Like he want all the shoes on the thing. Like, what do he need with all the shoes on the wall for? And because the mama pushing heat, the son was pushing it.
Yeah.
And nigga 27, 28 right now, still talking about child support.
Big grown ass.
Niggas are sick.
Man. Yeah, you niggas are sick.
But that's the society. That's the average Jake in the society, man. And the biggest killer in the society amongst family members, amongst friends, and amongst children is entitlement, man.
Yeah. Once you understand that we all deserve death, this I did it, I deserve this, I deserve that. If you walking around with the mentality that you deserve something, you're gonna be a demon.
And we poor.
Yeah.
You can't leave that out. When you poor, there's no entitlement.
Yeah.
Right? That's why the Lord, like, look, I gave you what you need.
Yeah.
Right? To X out any thoughts of excess of extra things. Like, look, I gave you what you need. And then growing up, like the brother said, we barely had enough. Sometimes we barely made it. But we got the understanding of, all right, we got what we need to have that day, and it's carried over into the truth, man.
Yeah, you know, me personally, yeah, man.
But if I can say real quick, in 2 years, I ain't never seen an Israelite starve to death in Babylon.
Yeah,
For all of Jake's poverty, I ain't never
that's
seen
a good point.
I ain't never seen a Negro
Wicked,
starve.
the wickedest niggas,
a wicked or
the
righteous.
skull faces, whatever. Them niggas ain't starved to death.
I ain't never seen a nigga starve to
Yeah,
death. So
you're right.
you know, the Lord always gave us what we need to get by. But you Jakes are just you have an insatiable appetite for what another man has. All right, what the Lord has for you is just not enough. It's never enough.
Yeah.
That nigga got that.
More.
That nigga got that.
Remember that nigga I told you about? The nigga
I ain't got
nigga that went to jail in the interrogation room? Nigga said, man, that shit made my brother.
Oh, the red shirt.
Yeah, nigga, because he said to see a nigga with some bang, some rims on
Oh
his
yeah,
car.
I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember.
I said, man,
This
this
nigga
nigga
losing.
wow, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Capital.
But you know, when you start tapping into the truth and start earning, that being poor shit is just a mindset.
Yep.
Those people are in a poor mindset of this is it. We don't want to come out of this shit. This is all we got. Second lines, this four score corner of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Now when we started coming on the street, we just I'm just broke for a moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Broken, poor is a mindset, and just being broke is just broke.
Yeah.
You ain't got the funds right now, man.
Yeah. We ain't got it right now. That don't mean you're not gonna have it forever.
It's slow motion.
Yeah.
It's a grind.
Yeah, but Jake don't know about the slow motion right now.
Yeah.
Jake
That don't
want
mean you
fast
out
money.
of motion, you know what I'm saying?
That's why them
Jake
niggas
got
sell
faith.
drugs. Niggas want
Yeah.
fast money, man. And
Uh-huh.
that fast money come with you got the laws, ops, and you chasing debt, man.
It's bloody.
Yeah. You niggas get robbed by the police. Who you gonna call? You
Yeah.
gonna call the cops? They took my drugs. Like you chasing money, but then you end up making. I think they say the average drug dealer make like $4 an hour once you remove all the lawyer fees and all the bullshit. Like you making pennies, man. Trying to get rich.
Yeah, Edom, they make Edom pay. They'll let you sell drugs here if you pay taxes, man. They'll let you do that.
Yeah.
The pharmacies and different, they are doing that
That's
shit.
all
legal.
that shit. That's all that shit for. The police there.
all it
The
is.
police and the government there because you're making tax-free money,
Yes. Yes,
and
brother.
they want Uncle Sam want his
Yeah,
shit.
they just, hey.
Why you think them
Let you do that shit.
them Edomites police when they bust you niggas and they got that dog foaming from the mouth and taking that dog will be taking that picture too with the police and they got all your shit on the table and then what they do they convert that into money
Money, yep.
for the precinct, man.
Yeah, bro.
All right.
And they go sell the dope to the
Yeah.
next nigga, man.
Yeah.
To get more taxes. Selling the same thing.
It's all a racket, man.
Yep.
At the end of the day, and you niggas fall into the trap. You niggas call the hood the trap. It's a trap. The trap house, the trap, whatever you niggas call it, is all a trap for real, man.
Then you make it out. You do what? You make trap music and you celebrate the shit.
Yeah.
And glorify and reminisce on those days, man.
Yeah, man.
I live between three of the most worst projects in New Orleans, man, and I don't think about that shit, man. That shit was hell.
That was pure
Gunshots. You hear gunshots
We
from
hate the
arguments.
hood. No. We
You know what I used to
learned.
hate the most? That fucking car alarm.
Yeah.
This is like in the hood, a car alarm always going off, man.
Always. Damn sirens.
Train tracks.
Fucking
Trains
regular
all
ass
day.
dogs. You know, but that Esau have it like that on purpose.
Mhm.
He has a what they call it, noise pollution in your hood. Wait, we right here on the backside of Esau's neighborhood. Watch, you just be quiet for a moment.
There's no car alarms ever out here.
But just look.
Yeah.
Look, totally peaceful.
Totally peaceful, man.
It's totally peaceful, bro.
Niggas go outside and jog. They can leave their doors unlocked, man.
Yeah, they do.
They actually do. They don't
That
put
shit
blinds
up
in
in
their
the
windows. Or
None.
They're not in trouble as other men.
and nobody come fuck with this shit.
Yeah, like last night, I went and got a pizza. I pull up to the pizza spot back there. I see a Edomite up there at the top window. I said, damn, baby girl. She put her shit on, sit down on the couch. The couch, like, the window and the couch, like, touching each other.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. But that's the Edomites, you know? They don't live like Jake. Like the truth said, they're not in trouble like other men.
Yeah.
All right?
Plus they have the fatness of the earth, so all of the best real estate, the best views. They just chilling, man.
Yeah.
But our people, their mindset has been like an animal in a cage.
I got that.
Hey, I'm trying to figure
I'm
out
gonna get it. I'm gonna
why
get that smoke
they don't got
from
no
them.
fucking jobs down here. Where all this money at, man?
I'm still at the same.
Where these motherfuckers get all this money from out here, man? It's nothing for us. You don't see nothing.
It ain't nothing for us, but everything for them.
You see these motherfuckers riding F-250s
Easy.
with the hips on the bitch, man. You know,
Wow.
for no reason. They ain't hauling nothing. They nigga just flossing in that bitch, man. You know?
Spending $100 on diesel.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it. Oh, fuck it. Oh, fuck it. Hey, anyway. Take my wife to the Cayman Islands. I'm gonna, fuck it.
Yeah.
Winning.
Winning.
Winning. You don't give a fuck, man.
He's living life on autopilot, man.
I seen a nigga. I cut through the little neighborhood right there. I seen a nigga come outside the park. When the nigga sit on that step, when he sits down in that chair, he do this. I seen the nigga lips. The nigga, fuck. Nigga did this to his face.
Bro, no.
I said, yeah, boy, Jake going. When Jake hit that, man, fuck. And wipe that face down like that. Nigga catching hell.
We in hell.
He had a partner one time, nigga. It's 100. It's about 98 degrees.
130.
130. It felt like 130.
That's when it was hot and it was touching the 100 something. The 108 and
nigga did one of
17.
these, and nigga had a bottle of Seagram gin. I said, yeah, he's stressing.
Yeah, he with the father now. He departed shortly after, but he needed it, bro. He needed it. He needed it. I asked him when I'm on the phone with you. I said, "Are you good?" I'm good. Hit the gym. It's 118 outside.
Shit.
Hit the straight gym straight.
Jay stressing, man.
Jay gone, man.
But it's bittersweet, but it's beautiful because everything's gonna be reversed in the kingdom. In the kingdom, we're not gonna worry about gas prices. You heathen are gonna be stressing out, man. We're just gonna be chilling. The flow, all of the Gentiles' riches is gonna flow into us. So when we see you heathen, you know, it's like I said, it's bittersweet because we know this is coming to us. But Jake don't have any faith. Jake don't understand the scriptures. Jake just hurting, man.
Jay can't play the long game.
Yeah. They need it right now.
We do the long game, man. You learn the long game and the truth, all right?
Delayed gratification.
Yeah, delayed gratification, man. Even them small heads know about the long game, man. You know, when you violate and go against them, they don't just instantly whack your ass. They let you live for about 10 years, man.
They build a case on you.
Yeah. And they come. Shit.
Verse 12, back in Proverbs 30 and 12, it says, "There's a generation that appear in their own eyes, and yet is not washed from their filthiness." There's a generation. You want to speak on it?
Yeah, that's our people, man. They're not pure, but they go to church, they get baptized. All right, they follow different religions, they have different coverings, but they're not clean because they haven't repented. What's that in Jeremiah? You know, you wash yourself with niter. Yeah, but they not right, man.
It says, "There's a generation, oh how lofty are their eyes, and their eyelids are lifted up. There's a generation whose teeth are as swords, and their jaw teeth as knives, to devour the poor from off the earth, and the needy from among men."
Yeah. All right, we're the needy. All right, the remnant of Israel, and there are people that want to devour us, starting with Esau, Edom, but also these niggas, man. They get a little bit of money, like the elder was saying. They don't try to stun on Amalek. They don't try to stun on these bankers. They try to. Jake is happy as long as he has $5 more than the next nigga. He's happy as a pig and slop, man. You got, all right, this nigga got Jordans, but I got Balenciagas. This nigga got a Charger, but I got the Hellcat. Like Jake just, as long as Jake got a one-up demon in the world, man. I got a little bit more than the next nigga, I'm good. But I'm still a slave.
Get your money up.
You got that. That's a unit. And he taught them that, man.
Yeah.
Because he's just greedy upon tables. They just won't get, keep getting. And now Jay got the mentality of being in hell where we punish that and thinking they getting it, they're entitled. Yeah. Like I need this and get that, then I need more. You punish, nigga. Yeah. You don't get extra stuff on punishment, man.
Yeah, Jake making demands on punishment.
Man, you need this, and Jake rushed to get rich and then it complicates his life.
Yeah.
Jay, I don't know what to do with the money. Lose the money, right? He misused the money.
Yeah.
So you rushing to hurt yourself, man.
You gotta keep doing something strange for a piece of change.
That too.
Yeah. But even before that, if you in poverty and all your people in poverty and you come into money, the first thing that's gonna happen, everybody
They're gonna
want some
drain
money.
you, and they're gonna drain you.
Hey, what's up, nephew? Hey, you remember in 3rd grade when I had held you? Man, who are you? Jake be going broke as soon as they get money because Jake has a heart, man.
Yeah.
Only Esau can live at the top of a fucking cave, look down on everybody. You got Edomites living under bridges. Two miles away, you got Edomites that's multi-millionaires.
Yeah.
Hey, they got Edomites that don't leave shit to they. Look at Edom. I seen Edomites leave the money to the dog.
Yeah.
They don't leave. Fuck everybody.
Yeah.
The children,
Yeah.
the mama, whoever. They don't leave nothing for nobody, man.
Yeah.
Or they like I said, they'll get that shit to charity or something.
Yeah.
Edomites. I know an Edomite right now, man. That motherfucker said, man, when you become, the more rich you become, the more mean and vicious you gotta become, man.
Mean, man.
Because because the other side he was talking about, what happens? Biggie said it, more money, more problems. Everybody, all of a sudden, you getting all these lawsuits, man. You look at a nigga the wrong way, hey, sue him.
Yeah.
So you gotta become more vicious to the outside world. You gotta learn to tell the people no.
Yeah.
You know?
They got lawyers on retainer. They got like umbrella insurance. You basically, when you rich, like the elder said, you have to assume that you're gonna get sued multiple times a year. That's just part of being rich. So, you know, our people have compassion. You could take the most low down, dirty nigga, give him money. First thing he's gonna do is buy his mama house, put on the block. All right, these my niggas. I'm gonna make sure they straight. And then you broke.
Get them little chains.
Yeah.
Small ass Marginite chain.
Yeah.
Jake come into money and be broke the next day because Jake doesn't know how to make the money last. Jake doesn't know how to invest the money, and more importantly, Jake don't have wisdom, but we don't own anything.
That last nigga, he crying right now. That nigga Odell Beckham. That nigga made over 100 and about 25 million, and he talking about he damn near broke.
That's not enough.
Stupid ass.
You can't be a millionaire and live a millionaire lifestyle.
Yeah, 'cause you're not
Everywhere
gonna be a
you up,
millionaire.
you gotta live $1,000 lifestyle.
Yeah.
But Jake don't understand that. Like you gonna misuse everything you have.
Well, Jake, if you don't own anything and you come into money, the only thing you can do is be a consumer.
Yep.
You gotta buy things.
You gotta
So
spend it.
if you have $1 million and you spend it, if you spend $1, you're no longer a millionaire. You're a thousandaire again. Yeah. So Jake don't understand that. So Jake is like, I'm a millionaire. I gotta have this kind of car. I gotta have these many hoes. I gotta live in this kind of house. You can't be a millionaire living in the project. You gotta buy a bigger house.
He gotta find a way to dump out 86% of that money and get all that taxes back for the money. You know what I'm saying? But Jake don't know about that, you know.
Jake being advised by Amalek. Amalek not going.
What the fuck? You in the NFL? You need a $20 million house, and you not there half the time. All you leave there,
You're on the road.
you're on the road.
All year.
Yeah.
You got some whore in the house that you better know. She's going through this shit and trying to find a way how to swindle you out the money, man.
Yeah. How to get more money to give to her family and her baby daddy. Man.
Yeah, when he come back home, I'm gonna leave the back door open, come through the back, and we're gonna rob. I'm gonna act like he robbing me too.
Yeah.
What happened to Pop Smoke?
Yeah. And that
Sean Taylor.
That P&B
Sean Taylor got by some little niggas that he was
Little niggas. He was
some little
helping.
niggas that was helping,
He
man.
was helping.
Hey, y'all want a job? Come cut the grass for me.
Yeah.
Come do this.
Help.
Niggas popped them, man.
Put him
Damn.
up.
Wicked, man. Dipsy Hustle, all them niggas, man.
But
That's what happens when you help the hood. Though.
Yeah.
Fuck
He
the
get
hood.
hurt.
That nigga was what is it? Electrician? What is it?
Trian.
A treeing?
Yeah. Those are Jakes. All right, you got Ethiopians with your Kush, but you got a lot of Jakes that are mixed in among them. That nigga Gilly, the kid with the bubble head, man.
Yeah,
That's a nigga.
I seen IUIC cussing him out. You say he an African or whatever. He had an Italian dude with him. Say you a white boy. I'm like, the man say he Italian,
Come on, man.
but they don't know shit.
A Hamite didn't write Carter too, man. That's another story. Come on.
But
Yeah,
riches,
all.
they tell you it's a rock that riches and strength lift up the heart. And a lot of time, once Jake get rich, his heart lifted up. Like, look at the Dirks of the world. Them niggas in jail for putting hits on niggas.
Yeah.
But guess who they put it on? Niggas in Oakland.
Niggas. Yeah.
Like, it's the same. Like, what are you doing?
Bro, nobody put a hit on Zimmerman, man.
Nobody did that.
Nobody.
But
Not yet.
we trying to find out what you doing, man. This is our Proverbs 30 and 15. I got one more after that.
Nobody
says-
punched David Root in his jaw yet, man, or in his throat yet. You know, one that down there in South Carolina went into church.
Yeah, yeah.
They hugged them and prayed, and the nigga shot everybody.
Put 'em up.
Nobody
Dylan
put his feet in
Roof.
Dylan Roof. Yeah, nobody put his feet in the air yet, man.
Well, they hugged him. Didn't they say I forgive you?
Yeah.
You niggas gotta die,
You
man.
niggas in South Carolina, man, y'all, you Geechee niggas, y'all done hit y'all head on the side of the boat or something.
Y'all look-
What
y'all
about
look-
the George Floyd dude who lead on? He put the knee on.
Eric Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to him? And okay, if they ain't gonna do it for the man, do it for the women. What about the women they did it to? Why y'all ain't get them?
Yeah, Sandra Bland.
Yeah, do something for the women. The women.
The sisters.
The
The
sisters.
sisters. The queens.
Yeah, y'all
Do
ain't.
something for them.
Oh
They
girl,
ain't gonna want to do nothing, man.
oh girl that say, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Y'all niggas ain't do nothing.
Nothing, bro.
The one with the girl, what the name of the girl that got shot?
Which one?
Yeah, which one? There's a bunch of
The
them.
girl that got shot in the house by the police. They
Oh,
went
yeah,
to the
yeah.
wrong
That's,
one.
that's Sandra Bland.
No,
No, she was in jail.
Was it an
right?
old lady?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was
It was a young chick.
the old lady.
I know.
It's like she kind of heavy set. Yeah.
They busting. They
And
busting.
the husband or the boyfriend got in trouble because he shot back at the police or some shit.
Oh,
Like that.
come, she was
Yeah,
laying in the
there's a
bed.
bunch of them.
Nah,
He's catching.
nah, that was a little boy.
Yeah, he kept the strays, man.
Verse Proverbs 30 and 15 and 16. I'm gonna read it in NLT. It says, the leech has two suckers that cry out more and more. There are three things that's never satisfied. No, four that never say enough: the grave, the barren womb, the thirsty desert, and the blazing fire. So a lot. What Jake? Just all the things Jake dealing with. The fucking grave, the womb is it never has enough, man. That in general, man. Our people don't never have enough evil, wickedness, and all these things lead to that, man. All right, they without water, they without the water of the word, and they just in a blazing fire, man. Jake in holy hell, like the brother said, man. Grab the face. That's a defeated man, bro.
Yeah, you done.
You know, said a grave and a barren womb, never have enough. You got it.
Yeah, the grave is never filled.
It's never filled.
And that's really the spirit of Esau, to never have enough.
Never have
And,
enough.
and you Jakes, as it tells you in what, John 8:44, you are of your father the devil. A lot of y'all have that insatiable appetite that you get from Esau. All right, when you go into the scriptures, our forefather was a plain man, which means he didn't want anything.
Yeah.
He was perfect. He was whole. And that's really the spirit of Jake. Jake is cool, just chilling in the crib.
Yeah.
Or you give Jake some brown liquor, put the game on. Jake cool.
Put
Jake
some
not trying
music
to.
on, we
Yeah.
good.
Jake not trying to come up with some wild invention. We need to splice this DNA and make this. What are you doing, man?
Hey, I gotta put it in there. I gotta put it in the app. I was talking with another brother. I gotta put this in the app. Man, you know, I found out Esau got agents. He got traffic agents. Niggas go out and cause traffic on purpose, man. This nigga,
No, brother.
This nigga is a child,
You
brother.
gotta be
No, I
more
ain't bullshit.
He's a diabolical
This cause
evil
you
scientist.
hell. My bad, brother.
Bro,
They
cause
had
people-
Yo, you serious, bro?
Yeah,
That just
that dude had a Edomite.
beyond wickedness.
I seen the Jake. The Jake was showing you about the job shit. It's like he's like you get
It don't.
you get interviewed to do the shit. He's like, look, the white boy said, look, like on the 405, I was in LA. He said, man, we'll be driving. He said it'll be like 6 of us on the highway all throughout the whole day. He said we'll just be causing
Yo.
traffic. He said they want you always stressed out. They
Yeah,
run
psychologically.
always
Every day
tired.
the same thing. Yeah.
And then doing fuel consumption. They want you to burn fuel and everything, man.
That's evil, man.
That's a child, brother.
Yo.
That's a childish nigga, man.
They had some
He
people
traffic.
actually recorded.
Yeah.
This makes
They'll
sense
have
right
like,
here.
they'll have like 3 or 4, however many lanes it is. The first cars in those lanes, they all driving
Slow. They just driving
Perfect.
slow.
like 30 on the highway, like
No, that's
20,
them then.
20 miles per hour.
Hey, and then
Yo.
then what they do? Y'all notice in every city in town when there's traffic, this nigga make an ambulance or a fire truck come through to break up the flow. They already surveyed. They said if they was not to do have those agents on the highway, said that the traffic would just flow all day. It'd be busing
Wow,
free.
bro.
It wouldn't be traffic.
Traffic provocateurs. Crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna put it in that bitch, man.
That's just like Cole and Tyrone, brother. It's just
We've
everything.
been talking about that.
Everything is just is all
Play
control.
on your mind, yo.
And then they sitting there watching.
Mind control.
like a yeah, like a
like lab rats. Like,
lab rat.
Let's do
It's
this.
just a project.
Let's do this right here. Let's see. Look at these
Oh.
niggas.
Every movie, what happened? You'll see an underground, all white, you know, underground bunkers and shit of them
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah.
Like
Brother,
you
yo.
said.
Hey, that's why I tell you brothers all the time. When you driving down the street or highway, look at the ground. When you see that fucking, it's a wire.
Yeah.
They count how many people come in a day. Then next thing you know, there's a police on that street trying to get tickets, or they just got traffic on that motherfucker. Man.
Then they called the potholes out of
Yeah, one thing we know about this nigga, man, Esau, he analytical, man. He's all about numbers and data and data, so he can go with his move. Ain't it justify? Oh, well, I need to tax you. I need to tax you and give you a toll booth right here. And that motherfucking highway, that causeway, man, that shit.
They paid for that like
1912, man. 1932. That paid for, bro.
Shit ridiculous, man.
We going on 100 years and it's still up there, man.
Just like they found out about the GNO.
Yep.
The GNO was paid over 30-some years ago, man. Niggas just paying that dollar, brother. Nigga fucking old people,
That's
man.
Esau. Every time Esau says something is temporary, that's a lie.
Oh, yeah.
When you look at the Patriot Act, oh, we just need this because of 9/11 and then there's Patriot Act 2. And everything he does is permanent because he's the devil. But he'll say it's temporary to get the people to just accept it. But the Lord is raising up men that don't accept it anymore. Every time Esau put out an article now, it's like, okay, this nigga lying. This is a false flag. This is off. All right, people are waking up to this devil, man.
Which
Which
challenging
means
your
what?
words.
Yeah. And he can't handle that. He can't handle somebody asking, hey, what's up with this? Prove that.
Hey, what's in this?
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about
Just
it.
eat it.
Yeah,
Just
just
eat. No,
take
man,
it.
I ain't eating that shit.
Yeah. Fuck you.
This is scientifically proven
Yeah.
to help you.
Yeah. Who? What scientist? What study? Oh, don't worry about it, nigga.
Brought it down.
All right. The Lord is raising up men that are, as it tells you in 2 Thessalonians, we're devouring this world just by speaking the truth, asking the right questions, pointing the finger at who's the actual devil of the earth, the true villain. All right. It's not a nigga walking down Canal Street with his pants hanging off which he's a nigga, but he's not in charge of policy. He's not controlling your life. He's just nigging, man. He's just
Lesser nigga.
Yeah, lesser
Esau's
nigga.
a greater nigga.
God,
Shit.
the bigger nigga.
Bigger nigga.
I got some.
I got the 142.
This backyard brothers up about why Esau be lying. This is the book of Job, chapter 13, verse 4, and it reads, "But ye are forged of lies, ye are all physicians of no value." In this backyard, all this devil do is just lie. So you gotta come out with this, No, this is gonna help you. It's all lies, bro. Everything, bro. To his AI, to everything coming out, but the devil's just a plain liar.
Everything he does is to the detriment of the earth. It's to the detriment of the minds of people. There's nothing good that he's ever done. We used to ask that every week. What good has the so-called white man done? When you go into all his inventions, they all create cancer, poison. They all lower your sperm count. They destroy your brain waves. Like, they destroy the environment. He hasn't actually been a net positive to the earth with anything he's ever done. But our people love him. Yeah, the earth is defiled. But the earth, as it tells you in Job, the earth is fighting back at this devil, man. All right, great earthquakes, volcanoes. All right, the earth is sick of this devil because the earth has a spirit.
And he works everything with him is work against life, man. He's anti-life.
Yeah.
All right. And that's why even the time we're in now, he's the only one that goes out in the ocean and calls himself a fisherman and takes out the oysters out of the water, which filters the water, which makes the water clean and blue.
Yeah.
All right. Takes him out and eat the food as a delicacy, man.
Yeah.
Because at one time that was considered what I think slave food.
Yeah.
Now they eat it. Now everybody eats the shit.
Same thing with lobsters.
Yeah, lobsters and shit.
Shrimp.
Yeah, that was peasant food at one time. Now everything is about money. Give me that one in Lamentations.
Pay for the water.
Yeah,
I
4.
got that. That's 5.
That's 5.
Yeah, I got it.
Everything is for profit with this nigga, man.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, brother, all the time. One time I was in Houston, this nigga was trying to charge a carbon tax on the air that you breathe, which Houston is one of the most polluted cities in America, man. All right, you'll go outside in the morning to go to work and you look off in the distance and see the Houston skyline, and it just smog. All in LA,
Yeah.
just smog. It has an orange tint to it, man.
Small dust on the car.
Saturday.
Is that 20%?
Man, how?
Probably was say like 20%.
Man, this shit ridiculous. I just checked this shit and it said it was all good, man. Man, this bit dead. Oh, there you go. And it's charging.
Middle port.
But yeah, a perfect example. All right, Esau's technology failing, man. Everything this man does, he markets it as this is something you need, this is something you should do. Really, it's all rigged. He has something called planned obsolescence. He'll make something that's intentionally gonna break in a year, so you gotta buy it again. It's pure demonic, man.
Yeah, I got a partner that's a master mechanic, and he was like, me and him just be talking sometimes. He was like, man, don't buy that fucking car, don't buy this car. I'm like, why? Like one day we was talking about Cadillac. He's like, man, that Cadillac got the same motor you got your car. He said, but when you go into the computer of this car, the computer makes the car break on the Cadillac version of your same engine. They have the tune for the car to break on purpose. Like certain stuff, the pressure sensor, this and that go bad on purpose, just so you can spend money. Just to say that this car is an expensive car, just as BMW, Mercedes, Porsche. Yeah. They want to have it on the same quality, but they make the brains of the computer break on purpose. So you have to pay money. Yeah. Instead of going and get a battery at AutoZone, you gotta go to them to get a battery. Yeah. That's why they make a lot of these cars like Tesla. I would never get a fucking Tesla. The cars are unibody. Yeah. They're all composite together, and you can't go to Mr. Johnny's and get a goddamn a part. You got to go to that damn Tesla. That Nazi over there, man. Yeah. You have to go to him and buy a part, man. And he's gonna ring it up on you. Go ahead.
It's Lamentations chapter 5. I'm gonna read verse 1 and I'm gonna jump down. It says, "Remember, O
Watch
Lord."
that shit, man. What that is right there? In the grass. Man, why that nigga doing twists and everything? Where's this nigga, man? This nigga got demons on him, man. He going by them.
I was looking for.
I thought that was a person.
Watch this nigga, man. I'm sorry. That's how my grandpa be talking. And my girl grandpa like used to be doing that shit, man. Call everybody that nigga, man. Dog, everybody that nigga. Put your ass in there. Yeah, that's my bad, brother.
Yeah, this is Lamentations 5 and 1. It says, "Remember, O Lord, what has come upon us, and consider and behold our reproach." Verse 4, "We have drunken our water for money.
Yeah.
Our wood is sold unto us."
Wood, man.
Fucking
Like remember your boy from That's So Raven?
Yeah.
Orlando Brown.
Yeah. Fucking apples.
Paying for fruits.
Yeah, you know, the nigga bugged out, man, but I feel him though. Nigga charging you for wood, man. Water.
water.
But then, if you try to catch water out the sky from the rain, you get a fine, man.
Yeah.
How you charge somebody for allegedly you own a house, which you don't own a house, you got to pay property tax, but you catch water on your own land allegedly, and you a criminal
From the rain.
Which the rain got particles and chemicals in it too.
Rain costs nothing.
Rain is free.
Anything.
Your own
Why we
crops.
paying for it?
Yeah.
Get in trouble.
Because you notice around the C19 what they did in Walmart, right? All those seeds from the plants, they just took them off the shelves. Yeah, they just vanished. And that was on the NDA. Like any rain stored up water, you might have filtered it with, you had sand, rock, and you might have charcoal that you filter the water through to make sure it's fresh.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga deem you a tea, man. All right. 3 or more boxes of bullets, you a tea.
Eco tea.
You can't even so much as like they got certain people that hook up solar panels or solar panels to their house and paying $10 for energy. They come get them, man. This nigga is diabolical, bro.
Yeah. Don't talk about the people that come up with ways you could drive on water.
Oh, they get a hole in their head.
Oh yeah. Boom.
I remember they had a dude, the first dude that was in Sugar Land, Texas. And he showed a little bitty piece a little bitty piece of metal that he had made. You can hook it up to your car and make your car, convert your car to water. Oh, why he do that? He ain't make the end of the month.
Got a Joker gun, man.
Dun, 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 breaking news.
Yeah, he committed suicide by, shot to the back of the head. Man.
Yeah. Oh, no, they said he just got found in his route in his garage because they showed the aerial view of the helicopter. You could see his hand, and you can see the angle they were showing that you could see his hand, but he was gone. He's got a hole in the head like a dolphin, man.
Got the second dude too. The second dude tried to start doing it.
Yeah.
Got it too.
How dare you not love our oppression? That's basically what Eve was saying.
We talking about standing more.
It shows you that it's a lot more that could be done just for petrol gas, man, and diesel, and all that shit. You can do a lot more. I mean, the element here too benefit off, man. But this nigga don't. He's not about life. Now running on water, you best believe that's better for the environment, man. But he don't want that. This nigga is a mad scientist, man. This nigga is diabolical, brother.
He's the devil.
Yeah.
I always ask, brother,
He is as death.
living in a place like New Orleans where we constantly flood, like why would it not spark as an idea of use that water as energy? Of something to help.
Because that makes too much sense.
It makes too much sense,
Hey, in one place you have to adopt the living standards to, like, you go over and I think in Dublin,
Denmark or something.
Denmark, one of those Dutch countries. It's set up just like New Orleans, but they accept the water in. Like instead of pushing the water out, they accept the water and they build up everything around the water. So when the water, something like what we got come down here, it's not a big deal. But these devils, they stupid, man. They built the fucking water system down here. They still got cedar pipes in the ground. Go put in Susan water board, cedar pipes. They got pipes in the ground over 100 and some years old, man. Yeah. The fucking power plant over there. You know where the power plant at. Right around your way. Man, that motherfucker is from World War One. It's in its turbine. That shit old technology, man.
Even got Japan. I remember them. They streets that they pave, it absorbs the water.
Yeah, it's like a sponge. They started putting like a lot of that highway out there in Houston, man. The highway is quiet. They found a way. Go look it up. They got certain ways of concrete. The concrete can make, like, when you drive on it, it make noise like this.
Lines in it?
Yeah, lines in the shit. Or they make it quiet and shit. Or it sponge up, it absorb water. But these people fucking stupid, man.
Louisiana.
It's a shithole, man.
Louisiana's
Hey.
wanted everything bad.
And you know what they said, right? They already had a $200 million debt. You know that the debt for New Orleans was already $200 million. They said now they only got a month worth of money left. After asking for some more money and going and transition into this year, it's only a month worth of money left. They're gonna be dead broke. So that means they're not gonna be able to pay the police officers again. Not gonna be able to pay city workers. More layoffs and all this shit coming, man. It's over with. The lights they ain't gonna be able to pay their light bill, brother.
It'll be like GTA.
We need more than Super Bowl.
That's the only thing keeping this place afloat is tourism.
And I think that's finna go, man. Like, what they call that shit? Essence Fest and all that other shit. They finna try to get that shit in another city. It's it, man.
Yeah, they sold that to Ham. They got Hamites doing Essence Fest.
Come on, man.
Right.
Hey, he ain't lying. He telling the truth.
They got a bunch of African shit over there, man. It's supposed to be a heritage for which showing you this is not our rest. All right. Everything you Negroes come up with, whether it's BET, Bob Johnson sold that. All right, you niggas come up with jazz, hip hop, R&B, everything just gets co-opted by some heathen, which means what? You're under the curses.
You know, fucking boxing. They let that damn. What his name is?
J. Cole.
No, that's Saudi.
That Prince.
Oh yeah.
Turkey. That nigga named Turkey. They let him just take over, do the hell he want, man. And you niggas. Yeah. Y'all worship that dude's ass, man.
Meanwhile, Ishmael can't box for shit.
Come on.
Amalek can't box. All of these heathen that rule over you, they can't do what you do. But
Can't
they
do a
rule
damn
over
thing.
you. nothing, that don't plague your mind. Wait a minute, why are we the most talented, the strongest, the smartest, the fastest, the most creative, the hardest working, but we stay at the bottom? Because you're Israelites that are rebellious against the Most High. That's the only explanation, and this truth is the first and only time you're gonna hear that. Everything else is some weird, crazy doctrine involving melanin. Bro, there's 18 nations, 17 of them have melanin. Like, what? You're a special people because you're the Lord's chosen elect. You need to act like it. But Jake don't want to hear that. Jake want to be equal to the heathen. Jake want to be friends with the heathen. Jake want to save the heathen.
Yeah.
These Genesis niggas just bugged out.
Lord,
Yeah, them niggas dead, man.
Hey.
I can't wait till they get it.
Yeah, it's gonna be public too.
I hope it's gruesome.
When do y'all see all that?
I got one for you.
Yeah,
I got one for you too.
I wanted to read this real quick.
Whatever.
Kinda.
This is just backing you brothers up about collecting the rainwater. It says collecting rainwater does not generally equal jail time. In most places, it is illegal and you would encourage, but that's not true. It says the viral story of an Oregon man. This is the point. That says receiving 30 days in jail stemmed from him illegally creating massive reservoirs, or just collecting rainwater and diverting public waterways, not for simply using rain. So he basically created a system where he can collect the rainwater into the barrels to as well.
Yeah.
And they said they gave him 30 days in jail. He had to fight.
Come on, man.
So it's a crime to be self-sufficient. That's when you know you a slave.
Yeah. That's a God. Yeah, what they call it?
God-given right?
They got God-given rights, and they got another one called it's like man-made laws.
Universal rights.
I forgot it. It's one of them. But they even violate that, man. You just can't. Nah, it's another one. It's on the tip of my tongue though. Huh?
Inalienable?
I'm trying to think of it.
It might be civil.
Yeah, but Esau steps on all that, man. You can't do nothing. You can't just live your life. You know?
And Esau's in slavery. He enslaved his own people, just like Pharaoh. All right, the ancient Egyptians, they were slaves too. But the judgment was the firstborn of their. It doesn't matter if they were a slave master, a slave owner, or a slave. If you were a heathen, you judge.
Hey, but we got free will.
Oh,
We got free will. Huh? What are you talking about?
I forgot. My bad.
But here it is, you niggas. You have just to leave this country. You have to get a passport to go. You got to get permission to circle to go around the earth. How long you gonna be gone?
Yeah.
When you coming back?
Permission
Where
to
you going?
drive in your city.
Yeah.
You need to put a license. That's permission to do that.
Yeah.
You can't literally walk at the end of Louisiana or the end of what is it called Virginia and just keep on going over. You can't. I'm gonna walk to the end of this, get a boat and just leave out of here. No, no, nigga. You're gonna have Coast Guard on your ass.
Yeah.
All right. Where you going at?
Hang tight for a second.
Get your head back in prison.
You can't. But you got niggas thinking they free.
Yeah. The so-called white man makes you. He charges you to travel the earth as if he created it.
Yeah.
Passports and stuff.
Yeah, it's his world. No, the Most High created this world. You're not gonna need permission to travel in the kingdom. Let me make sure it's okay. Let me get my documents ready.
Right.
No, man.
Them nigga want blood, pictures. He wants your retina now,
Yeah.
facial scan.
Fingerprint.
You know.
Everything. Sperm sample.
Yeah.
This man's a freak.
Yeah.
He's definitely He's gonna put the RFID in you to track you while you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that's what that's all about, man.
Yeah.
And you got assholes out here. They okay with it.
They're waiting for it.
They want it.
Yeah.
Shit crazy,
Think
man.
about how convenient it would be. I could just scan my hand.
Yeah.
They were talking about the RFID chip down here. Somebody broken somebody's house and shit, man. Something going on.
Yeah, that's a house.
Something going on. But they were talking about the chip on Fox 8 out here, man. And when Fox 8 came on, you can tell that the girl she wasn't too with it, but she had to roll. Them talking heads on the news anchors, y'all had to roll with whatever's going on, man, or else. You know?
Get a script and shit too.
They actors too.
Yeah, reading up the goddamn teleprompter. But they're gonna be the ones that promote that thing, man. That chip is here.
Yep.
just a matter of time before they get you niggas, man. Jay-Z and Beyonce, his and her chips. LeBron, of course.
Megan the Muse.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Brian gonna take the chip and then play another 5 years, man.
Yeah, he gonna get stronger.
Yeah.
Man made him play longer.
Don't hit him with that steroid. Every time you need.
Cut that nigga hair, he got weak like Samson. Now you put the chip in him, he gonna get stronger, man.
His hair might grow.
His hair gonna grow back.
He gonna take 2 goals and push him and knock the whole ceiling of the stadium down, man.
Fucking powder.
Show that nigga human growth hormone.
Slapping powder.
Yeah. Now he do this thing now. He throws the ball in the air and all them dumb niggas sit there and go, oh goddamn. All them dumb niggas sit there and fall to the ground and shit.
That nigga's heart is the size of a soccer ball at this point.
Yeah.
He about shot that nigga up with so much drug.
Oh, yeah.
His chest like
That boy gonna go up for a dunk, and they gonna be the last time they see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he about to do. I don't know. The shit on the Charger is still going down. It's on a 13% now. So
About that time we wrap up in the Precepts Brothers Hill.
I got one out.
Got it.
Yeah, this is Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and the gift destroys the heart. And they just to back y'all up, well, back us up like we've been saying. Everyone that oppressed him, from Edomite down to Jake, you really can't do nothing without permission. So that's just basically oppression.
Yeah. But it says, notice it says, make of the wise man mad. If you're not wise, you're gonna be happy about this. Niggas love this place, man. Niggas can't wait for 90s R&B to come back. They can't wait for Young Jeezy to bring back, yeah. We got to trap harder. Niggas love to be oppressed, man. Hot girls, yeah.
stupid shit, man.
Stupid shit, man. Niggas love whores, man. You don't want your daughter to be pure? What's wrong with you, man? Jake, you see what Jake knocking up, man? Jake bugged out.
They don't know it pure. They had to watch their mama get slutted out.
Yeah.
Dead slow.
Yeah.
Shit, at the house.
At the house.
You know why when mama ain't got no nigga, that door stay open.
Yeah, Jake got 17 dads, man.
When that door closed, there's a nigga in there. And they hear a nigga doing jumping jacks in there.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it. Nigga doing jumping jacks in the mama, man.
That nigga hit with the Snoop Dogg and Baby Boy. I hate you, nigga. I hate you, little nigga. I hate you too.
Yeah.
Every time them kids be beating on the door.
When mama ain't got a nigga, she got a bad mood, got an attitude, man. But when mama got a nigga, she
Say yes to everything.
say yes and bubbly than the motherfucker, man.
Snacks in the house.
That's my man in the world. Yeah.
The hard working nigga that want to come in and be stepdaddy, what she do? She kick him in his ass, man.
Cheat on him.
Yeah. But when Thug Nificent come in the house, she love that nigga. He got a 97 Buick LeSabre on them things with sound, man. She love that nigga though. Hey man, we know this shit, brother.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. And brothers laugh because it's identification. You laughing because you identify with some of the shit you done seen, man. You know?
Yeah, people not right. And they're not gonna be right to the kingdom. And before that happens, they gotta die on this side.
Why trying to check the news, man? Something fucking going on. They had some shit going on downtown.
That ain't no fire.
I forgot to put it in the chat. They had some shit going on with a bomb downtown today. The SWAT team, everything everywhere. I forgot to put this shit in the chat though. I was talking to the brother from out of town. I totally forgot to put it in there. Somebody check and see what's going on. Fuck around, can't get home, man.
Girl.
I'm serious.
We doing a lesson, Jacob Trouble was started.
Ooh.
I'm the brother, so it ain't no bad thing.
Time to attack, blacks.
Was there anything else?
Yeah.
I just wanted to say real quick. You was talking about earlier. It was called natural law, and I wanted to.
Oh, you found
read
it?
Yeah.
Okay, come. Yeah, it's natural law and it's God given.
It's gonna say, it says this is God's built-in moral order that humans recognize but did not create. So, like you were saying earlier, you can't patent anything after the laws of nature if it's just natural. Like, you can't just say, well, I know that this is turmeric, I'm gonna take it and basically just make money off of it in my own way.
What
You
you
know
do?
what I'm saying?
Because most of these pills,
Yep.
these farm pills, nothing but a carbon copy of the actual herbs, man. Like the brother brought out turmeric, all right, milk thistle, dandelion, lion mane, cat claw. All right, go ahead.
So this is Esau's way of saying, okay, I created something called natural law. I know I didn't create it, you know, but I'm gonna use it in my way to help it benefit me, basically. You know, that's pretty much.
They ain't patenting the shit.
Yeah, the patent.
Fucking devil. The nigga, man, you know how many patents this nigga that stole from Jake?
Everything.
Everything. Even that dude Jack Johnson. Hey man, Jack Johnson, Nat Turner, them my heroes, man. Cause Jack Johnson was beating the piss out y'all in the ring and beating your women up in another way. All right.
He created a law just for Jack Johnson. Like you can't travel with a white woman.
Yeah.
Why? Cause she was getting popped, man.
He had 4 of them.
Yeah.
With a fur coat on. You put him in jail. The nigga went in jail and made what you call it the monkey wrench, man. And you want to steal that patent, and now you sell Milwaukee tools, D-Wall, and have the monkey wrench. That's what y'all call it. It's just a wrench, man.
They had one
fucking what they call it? Because it's a black dude with that. Jack Daniel, man.
Oh, Jack, yeah.
He stole that shit, man.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, you don't fucking eat my seasoning in no goddamn chicken like that. That's some big mama, or that's some gray haired nigga, man. You know, Uncle Ben. Yeah. Nigga ain't fucking cooking like that, man.
You just tried to rip off that tenderism nigga, man.
Oh yeah. You're right. You sure right. You right.
Doing that little silly dance.
Oh yeah, it's time to go, brother.
Got a quick
What the fuck, man?
Ecclesiastes 5:9. Since Esau trying to, patent everything. Moreover, the profit of the earth is for all. The king himself is served by the field. Straight to the point. The profit of the earth is for all. The earth was made, to be bountiful for everybody, for people to be fruitful and multiply. But what? This devil puts a patent on everything and, hoards everything unto himself. But what does it say in James 5? You that have stored riches in the last days, it shall be a curse unto you, and your gold and your silver shall be cankered. People are turning against you because they're seeing that you're the root cause of everything. And at the end of the day, as it says in Job 20, you're going to vomit up all those riches and give it back to the rightful owners who know how to distribute it properly.
In the ancient world, they used to worship an idol called Hades, which was the god of the underworld. And really, Hades goes into the ground because that's where the wealth comes from. All right, you have the minerals, all right, the plants, the food, the crops, the oil, gold, silver, all in the earth, man. Us.
Sirach 39. Oh,
I want to say this too, but the nigga flack and take all day from the earth and don't give it a break. The Most High talks about having a land Sabbath, man.
Just milking it.
Yeah.
Just fracking it.
Sirach 39. These are the principal things for man's life, but unto the wicked, he uses them wickedly.
Yeah, he does that, man.
Yeah, we got to get out of it. It's about to go down.
So with that, we pray this lesson was edifying and comforting to the elect, and let it be a curse unto you devils, man. So before we get out of here, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Rakakwadash.
double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the whole full elect.
Shalom.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.
Kwame Yasharal.
Kwame Yasharal.
Shalom.
Shalom.